What's up everyone? Today we're gonna be comparing two weapon stats guys that is being used by top players right now. Physical crit rate and PvP damage increase being used by Norby's team versus physical crit damage increase plus increased PvP damage guys. So in this video, we are gonna be discussing everything guys about these stats. And we are gonna try it out with a friend guys, Maki. So shout out to Maki guys for sparring with us to test these stats. So right now guys, we are here with Maki guys at Revdeca Armenes guys to test the damage of the Deca Knight with two weapons guys. So we are using 2 plus 25 weapons right now. So let's start with the PCR damage. So we deal 2,400 damage guys to Maki. So our crit rate right now is 73.8% guys with the physical crit rate stat. Now let us change guys to the physical crit damage increase weapon. So we're gonna try hitting him guys with this weapon guys, the 62% the physical crit damage increase guys. Let us use our buffs first before we engage guys. So let us try it guys if we can hit him. So we can actually reach 3,800 guys damage when critting guys with the PCDI guys. So now let's move to the PvP guys, PCDI and PvP increase weapon. So we won the first round guys. So we actually won that guys because there were no misses guys. So basically we just got lucky. So now guys, let us change the physical crit rate and increase PvP. So in this battle guys, we have a lot of crit rate now. Even though he has a crit resistance guys, our 70 plus crit rate will just become 40% crit rate. So we can still crit. So let's start with the match guys. So right here guys, there were a lot of blocks from our attack. So we will most likely lose guys. We lost the gamble. So we lost the first battle guys with the physical crit rate. Now let's move to round 2 guys, PCDI and PvP again. So if you observe guys, in our battle there were no crits at all. So the PCDI stat actually became useless. So right now guys, let us check the pet first. We are always in PvP increase damage guys. Right now guys, let us go with PCR and PvP damage increase round 2. As you can see guys, there's a block. So basically, we won this round because of the block guys. And the miss didn't show up much this round. Now let's move for round 3 guys for physical crit rate guys and PvP increase. However, this round did not count because our enemy was lagging guys and he drops to the ground. So now let us proceed to the real round 3 guys for the physical crit rate and PvP damage increase. So we won guys in the physical crit rate and PvP damage increase. A clear explanation for that guys is because we did the crit rate. Since at my CP and level guys, I only have 49% crit rate guys for my Deca Knight guys with buff already, self buff. So with the crit resistance of Maki, my crit rate will be reduced to 16% guys because he has the crit resistance for his pants. So basically, if I use PCDI, it will become useless. So to confirm things, let's have the round 3 for PCDI and PvP. So I have used the pet guys, which is PvP damage increase as always to be fair. So let us start with the round 3 guys for the PvP and PCDI weapon. So I lost the round 3 guys for the PCDI and PvP guys. So for the extra round guys, we are gonna use the PvP, PCDI and the crit rate pet guys. So basically, we will compensate everything guys with the pet crit rate since we are lacking crit rate guys. The Deca Knight is actually so low in the crit rate. So now let us self buff first and start the fight. Extra round guys. We still lost guys, and Maki still has 8,000 HP left, which is still a lot. So to conclude everything guys, the PCDI PvP weapon guys, I lost with a score of 1-2 guys. Maki won 2 times, and for the physical crit rate and PvP damage increase, I won guys with a score of 2-1. That is a best of 3 for both stats. So after the fights guys, I actually lost more to Maki guys, because if his evasion guys kicks in, I always miss, and there's even blocks, so I damage less to Maki. However, if I get lucky guys and there will be no miss that will go for my attacks, then I will most likely win. So it's basically gambling guys. It depends if I will miss or not. So let's move guys for the stats. So basically, like I said earlier, those who don't have mythics yet should go physical crit rate and PvP damage increase guys. The main reason is our enemies have physical crit resistance guys. So basically, Maki is wearing physical pen resistance and physical crit resistance in his pants. That is 36% crit resistance guys. So your crit chance will be reduced 36% in that case. Aside from that, there is another possibility of 36% crit resistance again in the necklace guys. So that's a total of 72 minus crit for you. So basically, if you don't have crit rate, your PCDI will also be useless because you will not hit any critical to your opponents. However, for those who have a lot of mythics guys and completed a lot of codex, PCDI and PvP are the weapon for you. So that will be it guys. If you have comments about our analysis, please comment down below guys. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brothers TV.